Hey, this is Rob, Rob's Nerd Haven, Instagram, and like and subscribe, and enjoy the show.
What's up, YouTube Nation? This is your host, Hood Rat Comics, coming with my homies, Team Nerd Herd. Hey, do us a big favor and hit that like and subscribe button. And let's get into it. Let's do roll call, starting with the man, the myth, Derek Peachy.
Oh, starting with me, huh? Well, what's up, guys? I'm Derek. We doing just roll call right now? Mail call, too?
Just roll call.
Just roll call. Well, then let's keep it rolling.
All right, let's keep it rolling over to Rob's Nerd Haven.
Hi guys, it's Big Rob of Rob's Nerd Haven on Instagram, and got plenty of books to show this week.
Man. All right, pass that mic on to Rogue Slaw.
This is JR, your resident comic book nerd, Star Wars nerd. I got a few handfuls of stuff for you, and we got Pick of the Week coming up.
Cool.
Next up, let's go with Alonzo.
What's up, guys? Comics and Pops. Gonna keep it real simple today on the mail call, and got some good picks for you today.
Awesome. Puff, puff, give that mic to Nick.
All right. Yeah, this is Nick here to talk some Marvel, show off some Spider-Man stuff today for mail call.
Awesome. So, hey, guys, this was a big week for the comic industry and our comic shops. How was your guys' new comic book day on Wednesday?
I still haven't even gone in yet.
I haven't gone yet.
I went there, Wednesday at 12. It was pretty smooth, no issues. I had pulled everything I wanted ahead of time, but when I got there, it was most of the good stuff was gone. There's some stuff still there, but it went easy, pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like most shops are pretty busy, you know.
Yeah.
I went to a couple shops. It's nice to see them back and, in the swing of things.
Yep, it was good to be back. And the big book of this week was that new IDW book, the Kids Avengers book. Did you guys hear about that one?
Yeah, the Marvel Action Comics
Marvel
or
Action
whatever.
number 10.
Yeah,
So-
with Pissy Hulk.
Yeah, Yellow Hulk, because he's controlled by AIM now, like a lot of the other superheroes. So
The
he's
funny
yellow.
part is that book was on my comic book shelf last week too. They must have got it early. I saw that,
Yeah, it
and
came
I'm
out
like,
early.
yeah, I was like, eh.
So just so you know, there's also number 9. So there's a cameo. There's a splash page with the Yellow Hulk along with those other people as well, like Wanda and everything. So
I'm on it.
It could be a cameo, could be first appearance. I mean, it's kind of debatable.
I just want to say, if you bought that thing for $40, you should have spent it somewhere else.
Why?
Well, what's even worse is there's like a 1 in 10 retailer incentive variant that's going for like $70 or $80.
The 1 in 10s are always good with IDW. Those ones to get always.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna go back down, but that's just me.
I think it's gonna go back down to $10 or $5 because that character's never gonna show
Cover
up
price,
in the movie.
maybe?
Yeah, I don't see the importance of Yellow Hulk.
Yeah.
Because
We'll
I mean,
see.
it's not part of the Marvel Universe proper, you know? So
Is
But
it?
it is
you know
not.
what
Okay,
No,
I
it's
was
not.
gonna say.
It's not
Oh,
616.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I heard
But-
you say it is.
But I could see it in a kids cartoon possibly in the future. That's where I could see it.
they'll have Rainbow Hulk, man.
Just like
Rainbow
Rainbow
Hulk.
Batman.
The
I
Hulk.
think the reason I could see it not showing up in anything is Marvel would have to give royalties to IDW for creating that character or that version.
I don't know about that.
I think it
I mean, I don't know
mostly
for
just-
sure, but
I think it mostly just shows that people are just excited to get back and to buy
Yeah.
anything. You
Yeah.
know, it's just gonna go for $40. It'll settle, like you guys think, back at like 15 to 20. You know, but
Possibly. Yeah, possibly one of those. The price was high on that because it is always a very short print run on that particular Avengers book. They don't print a lot. People don't buy a lot. Don't sell a lot. So that's probably the speculation. It's just very limited. My shop just had like 2 or 3 copies tops, and they usually are one of the few shops in San Diego. They do buy a lot of those kids Marvel IDW books. I know the other shops don't really even buy them.
I'll be honest, we were looking, trying to figure, because he had the retail incentive one at my shop, and we were looking on eBay just trying to find out a price for it. We couldn't even find it on the eBay last week. So
Yeah, it was
that
IDW.
just shows you. Yeah.
It was IDW 1 in 10 or Ghost, man. I know I'm talking a lot about this because I'm a big IDW guy and I like to buy those 1 in 10s, and they're usually pretty hard to find.
Get them
Are
while you
Are you
can.
having some FOMO there, Big Rob?
No, I saw it and I noticed that they were all. I think the whole team's different colors, just not him.
Yeah,
And
it's the whole team.
yeah, I don't know why the whole focus is just on Hulk, but I just
I
didn't know if that was like, a colored tint on Spider-Man, or is that Yellow Spider-Man first appearance?
It looked like they all got pissed on. They all look
Oh.
yellow.
It's all about
You could say
aim.
mustard.
It's all about aim.
No, because I like
Seven.
mustard.
Hey, good on you if you picked that up and you're able to turn it into
Sell it quick. Sell it
$40
quick.
profit. Sell that
What?
fast.
yeah.
All right, let's get it moving on to mail call. I think I'm going to pick for the first person for mail call is going to be Alonzo. What you got, buddy?
All right, like I said, it's pretty light today. So I want to start off with the big book I just got today. So it is the Yoda variant from Frankie's Comics, Clone
Nice.
Wars #1.
Man, you guys got them fast.
Which print run is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Mine's not
It looks
due
it looks
until Monday.
fantastic. Looks fantastic.
Mine's not
My-
even shipped yet.
And
So
then
from a Lace person, my wife, she was she looked at it and she goes, why is Peach so famous? It doesn't even look that great. I'm like, because she can get away with watercolor and it looks unique, and like there's no other person that can get away with that stuff, right?
that is true.
David Mack.
And then the Grim
Sure.
Hunt.
Oh, okay.
So this is the issue where Julia Carpenter, the Spider Woman or Spider Person, this is where she becomes Madam Web. So this is that issue where Madam Web dies and gives her powers over to her. So this book coincides with another pickup that I got, which is
Nice.
her first appearance. So Julia Carpenter, Spider Woman, her first appearance is this book right here. So
Nice.
I know they're making a Madam Web movie, or at least Sony's contemplating it. I'm really kind of all in with the younger version. I don't see them building a franchise or building a movie over Grandma. And all she is a clairvoyant. She just kind of helps and guides. So isn't like a main character. She's more of a tertiary character, someone that's kind of in the background, kind of either pulling strings or just providing information.
They made Aunt May young, so they could make the old one young too.
It's possible, but why not use Julia Carpenter? I mean, she's available. She's Madam Web now. I mean, she's got the skills. She's got the back.
It all depends on the story they want to do.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I
So
mean, as
who-
long as they upgrade her like they did Aunt May. I mean, Melissa Tomei you cannot go wrong with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
Secret Wars.
I want to ask this question, Alonzo. Who can be Madame Web? Like which characters? Break it down.
Oh God, which characters?
I mean,
Like,
which one from different ages, right? From the different
Oh my God.
series.
So they had this whole Spider-Verse thing, and there was Madam Web from different realities or different versions of our Earth or the Marvel 616. But a lot of those versions are older versions. So she's an older character. She's like an Aunt May type. This was the only one that is more like a younger version. So I think she's more popular. I mean, we've had some versions that are just, again, these characters are just kind of in the background, just kind of pulling strings, just doing that kind of stuff. That's why they kind of killed her off. It's just like they have no use for her. Like, might as well bring somebody young to kind of carry on that mantle. She's very active in the Spider-Man books, so I would definitely go that way. Again, younger, I think it's, if the MCU is trying to do something or Sony's trying to do something, I think that's the way to go. But, to JR's point, it kind of depends on the story. But again, I'm just looking at the younger version.
All right, word.
All right, so I want to say I haven't heard from Derek in a while, so why don't we move to Derek for the mail call?
Sweet. Well, I got a couple things. I'll start off with a nice old San Diego trinket that I picked up from someone for on the dirt cheap because apparently this show sucks. So I picked up the signed Inhumans poster.
Nice.
That's Jay Lee artwork, right?
Yeah, it's Jay Lee, which I'm not a big fan of, but
Oh, I love his artwork.
he's got like everyone looks up and as if something's smelling something. It's just
Everyone looks angry in his artwork, that's for sure.
yeah, weird style, but I paid $20 for it, so I was like,
Hey, there you go.
and then the other thing I got would be my first waffle win, which is I finally got my my prize, JR. Me and
It's
JR
about time, Derek.
Yeah, I
Nice.
showed
Oh.
the website.
You got that
I
in
think
a
I was
waffle?
I think I was second in that damn thing. Second or third.
But yeah, it's really nice. So pretty excited for it. But yeah, that's pretty much my mail call.
Do you not know what a waffle is, Nick?
No, I've just been skeptical of them for a while. So I
Yeah.
was curious how many spots he bought.
I bought two. It was a 20-spot raffle for $10 each, and then I bought two. JR bought two, and we're like, all right, maybe one of us can win it. So, But I've lost a lot of money. In the same week, I spent $2 trying to win a fancy 15, which another Derek won. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, there's another JR in a couple of the groups that I'm in, and I see that I'm like, oh right, I won, and I was like, wrong freaking last name. Razum.
But yeah. So there's definitely some crazy stuff that goes on with those books. But at the
You
same
just
time,
have to limit
I'm very
yourself.
skeptical too.
What you're saying is there's a fine line.
Well, I don't trust people.
I'm skeptical of waffles.
I've won a bunch of books off of there. They are legitimate. People will pay up. You just got to make sure I try and go only for certain books. Like I'm going like, okay, this month I'm just targeting Amazing Spider-Man 4, let's say, and maybe some Spider-Verse characters. And then maybe the next month I go, okay, well I'm going to go after a big book. But you have to limit yourself, otherwise you're just going to drop $500 and you're not going to get anything.
There's way too many on these pages too. Like I feel like
Yeah.
that's where a lot of good Silver Age books are going. Going gets more profit that way. So
Well, I feel like if you're the waffle server, I don't know what to call it, that you get a guaranteed sale no matter what. You know, you're like,
Yeah.
hey, I put out these slots, 34 slots at $10 a piece. My 9.6 sells for $340, or whatever the math is.
Yeah.
The evening time. I don't do
We
math.
we
in the
could talk
evening.
about it more off cam.
Yeah. Or
When it's not being recorded, I will give you the 411 on it.
fair enough.
All right. Who you passing it on to, Derek?
let's see what Nick got. Nick said he said some more Spider-Man books. So
All right, let's go.
Yeah, man. So this week some Spider-Man books got kind of hot, and what was cool is I already had them in the mail. So as I'm watching Key Collector and Comic Tom and CBSI put out their lists, and I have the number 1 and number whatever couple books on the top 10 list in the mail, and I got them for $2 a piece.
Nice.
So
That's awesome.
so the first one that was number 1 on everyone's list this week is the first Jackpot
Jackpot.
Negative.
I'm amazed that book what it's doing.
Yeah, so this book's popping up. This is my second copy that I like. My third copy is kind of jacked. So.
I know I passed that up in dollar bins a bunch of times.
I'm
I got
surprised
one
to
I
this
get-
think we all have.
I'm surprised to get hype from the movie or the video game.
Yeah, I found one this weekend at Book Off. So,
Oh, they're
it was-
open?
yeah, they're open, and it was $1, and
Bro.
I spent about 4 hours there. So it's you might do better than I did because there's a lot of Star Wars there.
I
Where
I
at?
go through usually older books. I'll go
Yeah.
through everything.
Where did
I
you
mean,
go?
not just when I get out.
Book Off is a
Okay.
nice little.
It's a Japanese store out here in San Diego that gets a lot of I don't know what you call it, it's like a higher class
Like a
thrift
used
store.
store.
Yeah,
Yeah,
store,
higher class thrift store. Yeah,
Yeah,
they have everything.
Sorry if you hear my cat, by the way.
it's all right.
So part of that package that I got multiple things for $2 a piece. It's $5.50.
Oh, nice.
This is
Nice.
the other that's really hot this week. This is in great condition. This one was also part of that package where people are kind of sleeping on this. This is the gosh, what is this one? The second appearance, the second jackpot.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that one, and then this one. I was talking about this in our chat.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is really nice, guys.
Ooh, that
looks
looks
like
nice.
it's a clean copy, man.
It's super clean. I got it for $45. It's got this little thing up there where it's like, I think it's a date. So
Mhm.
I think those are usually okay by CGC. So I'm
Mhm.
Oh,
excited.
no way.
Yeah.
Derek.
You gonna beat my 9-2?
Oh, 9-2?
Did you get it? Is yours signed by Stan Lee?
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna be the 9-2. I mean, after a press, it could be also a 9-2. You know, I don't know if it'll beat it. And then I got a bunch of stuff in, but we're only doing top 5. So here's the Juiceco cover.
Two. Ooh,
See if I can
nice.
get
Pretty.
the reflection down.
she looks hot.
Yeah, and Joe Juiceco, you know, there's a painting somewhere that he painted this, which is I'm a little jealous.
This exists somewhere, and I won.
this exists somewhere. I'm gonna ask him at Comic-Con. All right, yeah,
Cool.
and I'm gonna pass it on to who hasn't gone yet. Let's go on to let's go, Ian. I know you haven't gone yet.
All right, let me. All right, guys. So, you know, I'm always going to be Star Wars #1. You know, so I picked up this book in a dollar bin. So I really think it's a good pickup.
I agree.
Her name Emilia Clarke, right? She played Kira. And I've read on multiple websites that they're looking into doing a Disney Plus show or a Disney Plus movie, right? For a Solo.
Yeah, I just
So,
I
Same thing.
just saw
I did a
today
movie,
that it's actually catching momentum. There's like a hashtag make Solo 2, but now it's actually like a Disney is saying, yeah, we're looking into possibly doing this.
Well, they can't just stop that storyline.
Yeah, cliffhanger.
another good one that I'm going to look for, and I know it's probably in dollar bins, is Beckett's first appearance, because he'll probably be back for sure. You know.
Yeah.
Look for
'Cause
that
didn't
one.
he have a solo issue by himself?
Yeah, it's a solo issue. It's not in this one. This is not his first appearance.
Yeah.
It's a solo. His solo issue came out before this.
Yeah.
Did
so-
he die in Solo?
He died in
No.
Solo, yeah.
Did he die in solo?
He did.
I don't even remember
Yeah,
that.
he was on the
In
planet.
the desert, wasn't it?
No, he was on the planet that they blew up.
No, I'm sorry, not Solo. Yeah, Beckett. Yeah, Beckett died in Solo. Yeah.
Beckett died in solo. I see. I'm.
I thought
don't
he died in
remember.
the desert when he tried to double cross them and they
Yeah,
killed him
at the
there.
end of the movie, Han Solo kills Beckett.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, when they. Okay, I got you. I remember that part.
You're
Oh,
thinking of Rogue One.
Well, maybe
Derek.
prequel. Maybe a prequel. That'd be cool.
I don't know. I'm trying to get. I'm going to try and get Beckett's first appearance, because you just never know with these Star Wars movies. So
Yeah.
they brought back, Darth Maul, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So they can bring back
Yeah.
Beckett. And then I found this in a dollar bin. You guys know about this one, right?
I
Yeah.
can't believe you found that.
Yeah, dollar bin.
That's pretty nuts.
What is that?
What-
It's the first appearance of Boom Boom.
I mean, I have the second print, but I wasn't getting. I'm not going to pay for the first print for however much it is. Like at top market value. But this one for sure, dollar bin pickup.
So what if Doc Brown owned a?
And then I got this one for $1 in my little
nice.
dollar bin pickups. So
Viv Vision.
yep, yeah, hey, Disney Plus show. Got to get it right.
Yep.
And then Rob's gonna like this one. I actually paid $10 for this one, so
Good price.
it
That's
wasn't a
good price,
dollar. It
though.
wasn't a dollar bin.
First appearance of Gambit.
Yep.
Cameo.
True first appearance.
True first
Yeah.
appearance.
Cameo.
I was
cameo.
looking.
He's
So-
in multiple panels.
I want to
Toss-
ask.
Cameo.
No, it's not a cameo.
So
He's
let me
talking.
ask you guys.
He's on the cover.
266 has more value.
I don't care.
Let me ask you this question, guys. So before everybody start arguing this is first Gambit on the CGC label with the other X-Men book, is that saying first appearance there, or is that second appearance?
Yeah, CGC says. this
CGC
is-
says it's like a cameo.
Oh, this a cameo, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what CGC.
Yep.
Yeah, but why is CGC always absolute? They're right, and they're never wrong.
That was
Because-
before CGC.
Nah,
I checked
they're
Key
wrong.
Collector. I checked Key Collector, and this is the first appearance now, and the other one's second appearance.
I don't
So,
trust Key
There's
Collector.
a little battle.
Key
little
Collector likes
battle
to-
going on.
He likes
There
to
is-
buck the trend. He's done that several times with different books now.
Yeah,
Who, me?
No, Key Collector.
Nick, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my favorite cover from New Comic Book Day, out of all of them, was this Black Venom. I
Nice.
don't know, man. I love the black. I love the black. I have a lot
Yeah, I
of
saw that.
It's ready for a sketch, man. You should get
ready
one.
for a sketch,
Yeah.
man. And I have the idea who's going to sketch it, and I've already talked to him. I'm gonna keep that on wraps because I don't want anybody taking my ideas in YouTube world, right? Because we talked before, my little idea for Peach, never gonna
Hey.
get that idea.
If I say it, cut it out. But someone should get a Stegman one. Like, if you're not getting a Ryan Stegman, Venom commission, what are you doing? Like,
Right.
Stegman is
Oh.
a beast.
Clayton
Yeah.
Crane.
Clayton Crane is
Crane.
awesome, but Stegman is such a beast.
Stegman's super underrated.
Oh
like
my
Clayton's-
gosh.
His Carnage better than his Venom.
Do I gotta go get my Stegman piece?
No.
But make sure to, when you talk to them, whoever you have it do it, maybe talk about the ink color you use.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Difference-
negative. Yeah, it's gonna
Right,
be a
but you
negative.
can do white, you can do silver. Talk
That's
to
right.
them and kind of throw that idea with them, so it doesn't just have to be white. Because there's some pretty cool tricks they can do with different colors.
Okay,
That
cool.
might be
Yeah.
sick.
I'll let you guys know off air, like who I'm gonna. I mean, Nick
Yeah.
already knows. I talked to Nick about it. So, yeah, off air and
Told me already.
yeah. So I'm gonna puff buff give and give this mic over to Big Rob and see what he got this week.
Okay. My turn, huh? All right, let's see. I got me a little set of Web of Spider-Man 97 through 99. That's the Night Watch first appearances and stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
Little set of that. A little set of Star Wars Invasion 0 through 5. That's a tons of first appearances and definitely a book that's underrated and people are sleeping on this particular book. There's 6 issues on this. So
I don't remember that. I remember the book, but I don't remember what happened in it.
yeah, so all 6 issues. Do you ready to go, JR? Are you ready to share
No.
your book?
No, save if you're
You want to
take
save
the
it? Okay.
take the IDW one. I'll take the Marvel one.
Okay. I don't even have that.
Yeah,
All right.
you did
but,
from last week.
no, I never got it. All right. So let's see here. Then for the you'll see what the other one I really like I got as well. But from the awesome story. The ending was great. It was brilliant. Master of the Universe.
Nice.
I'll have to check that out.
So it was so good, the ending. So yeah, that and this one was, I think, really good. Moon Knight and the Avengers.
Yeah, I heard that was a good one.
Yeah, that was an awesome.
I heard mixed reviews, man, from my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I follow a Moon Knight account and he didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
And
really good of it in a while. And stuff.
and like everybody else, Peach.
Yep. Peach.
So, yeah, I got a nice little stack going on.
I mean,
So,
that was actually that was actually a pretty hard book to find, man. I couldn't. There's only one shot that had it. Besides one.
you didn't get it?
That I
got
looked
it.
at. No, I got it. I
Yeah.
just it took a minute to find it, So
But my favorite book, JR is going to talk about. That
Alright.
book was great.
I will say I have not read it yet. I will say that.
no spoilers.
Yeah.
It's literally you're watching a TV show when you're reading this book, dude. It's so awesome.
So is that all you have, sir?
I'm good. Yeah, that's it.
So is that your pass off to me then, I take it?
Yeah, you're the last one.
So we'll save it. The Dr. Aphra. I'm getting the
Yeah.
normal cover, also, and I'm gonna read that version. I just don't want to even mess with this one. But I
Yeah.
just love this cover. I'm sorry, this should have been the 150.
Yeah, the regular variant was awesome. That cover
Yeah.
in person, great cover.
Just quick ones. Deadly Class. If you're not reading this, 80s punk rock, Assassin High School. Got me. Birthright. Guy that writes Flash. Kid that's Conan, basically. Shazam.
That should be a show thing too.
Yeah. And then my steals from last week. Omega Man.
Oh, love it.
First Lobo.
Nice.
$30. I
Dude.
think he's going to end up being a big one for DC eventually. Once they get rid of Snyder. This was the other one I was talking about, Rob. The IDW 1 in 10.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the 1 in 100 for that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's so
God,
dope.
that's insane.
And this is one, when I was looking through the box this week, I just had to pull this out. You guys have never seen this. I know you guys were talking about New a couple weeks ago, that you guys really like his artwork. I backed one of his things because he's a local boy here. And so he did this sketch cover for me.
Oh,
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Wow.
Really good.
very nice.
Yeah, and he is super nice guy, so down to earth. If you ever get a chance, buy his stuff. The guy does amazing work. I'll put it up a little closer. It's original character that he did. It was from one of my local comic shops. The owner is the writer. New was the artist. And I don't even remember what I paid to back it, but it's Hometown Boys. You had to back them.